Hi, I'm Kristen, and I'm going to be doing a series of videos teaching you how to do different body weight based routines so you can work different parts of your body, especially since right now a lot of us can't get to the gym. What we're going to start with today is a set of core exercises that'll be for your abs and your lower back, and it's going to be a cycle of 30-second plank, 10 sit ups, 10 toe touches, V-ups, leg lifts, reverse crunches, floor cobras, and Superman, followed by a 30-second hollow hold at the end. You may know some of these by different names. These are the names I'm going to use, and I'm going to show you how to do them. And if they're a little bit too difficult, if the range of motion is a little too much for you, I'm going to show you a couple ways to step them back so that maybe you'll be able to still do the exercise, still get the workout out of it, but not have to push your body where it's uncomfortable. So I'm also going to do a second video with some more difficult types of these same activities. So watch for that one to be coming up next, but this is the one we're going to start with. So first things first, 30-second plank. There's a couple different ways you can do this just as a plank. First is an elbow plank, which is the one I prefer. You can also do a high plank, which might be more familiar if you are used to doing push-ups. So this would be your high plank. Your shoulders and elbows and wrists should all be in line. Your back should be pretty much straight. Shouldn't be any bending in there at all. If this is too much, you can bring it down to your knees. Do try to keep your back straight from your shoulders all the way down to your knees. If you prefer an elbow plank, bring it down. Your shoulders should be over your elbows. Your back should still be straight. Again, you can bring it down to your knees if you need to for comfort or stability so you can keep your back straight. If you cannot maintain that straight line, definitely come down to your knees until your body can handle it. For sit-ups, the way we'll be doing sit-ups, feet flat on the floor, lay back down. Try to stare straight at the ceiling as you come up. Try to keep your back straight. You can put your hands behind your ears, across your chest, or just let them float. Whatever is more comfortable for you. Come up all the way and back down. If that's too much, you can do it as a crunch. Come up part way and then back down. Toe touches, your legs will be straight up in the air. You will reach up with your hands, try to touch your toes. If you can reach your toes easily, you can reach past. If you cannot reach your toes or you cannot keep your legs up, you can keep your legs bent here and still just reach straight up. Otherwise, feet straight up in the air, reach, touch, down, just like that. Next one up is a V-up. Your feet will be out straight on the floor in front of you. Your arms will be straight up behind you. You're going to sit up and then bring your legs up to meet. If you cannot do that, you can try just doing it as a sit-up or a crunch. Try to keep your arms up above your head during the whole exercise. If you can do it with your legs straight out, fantastic. Work your way up to it. If you can't, looks like this. That's a V-up. Next up is leg lifts. You're going to be flat on your back. Try to keep your shoulders up for a little added difficulty. If not, you can lay down flat. I like to keep my shoulders up because it puts a little extra work onto the abs. Feet up. Bring them up. Slow back down. When you get back down, straight back up. That is a leg lift. Reverse crunches. There's a couple different exercises that go by the same name. This is how we're going to do them. Feet up in the air, legs not crossed. Lean back, and then come back up. Kind of like the upper part of the sit-up, going back to where you would stop normally in a crunch. If this is too much with your hands up, you can put your hands down on the floor, lean back and use those for added support. Still too much, try to just do the crunch, the top portion. Floor cobra. We'll lay down, face down on the floor, arms out behind you. Lift up. See, my shoulders are off the mat. My feet are up off the floor and back down. Up, down. Just like that. Superman's very similar, except you're going to reach out in front, lift up, and down. And down. Those are some pretty small movements. If you find you're still having some trouble getting to those, try lowering the range of motion. Just come up a little bit until your body can handle it. If it's still a little too much for you, go ahead and skip that one for now. When your core gets a little stronger, it'll become a little easier. Last exercise is the hollow hold. You're going to lay down flat on the floor. You can put your hands underneath your butt. Lift up, shoulders off the mat, feet up just a little bit, and hold. If this is too much, you can lay down, but keep your feet up off the floor. Try to hold that for 30 seconds. Now we're going to run through it one time. I'm just going to count to myself for the 30 seconds. On the first and last exercise, do a 10 count on each of the other ones, and then we'll just do that as a team. When we're done, you can go again. I would recommend 2 to 4 sets to maximize your workout. If you have a cat with you, it's a fantastic motivator until they get into your way. So we'll see if she gets out of the way. But here we go. Again, in order, it's going to be the plank. You can do that on your elbows, on your knees. You can do the high plank on your hands. Whatever works for you on that. 10 sit-ups, 10 toe touches, 10 V-ups, 10 leg lifts, 10 reverse crunches, 10 floor cobras, 10 Superman, and then a 30-second hollow hold at the end. So we're going to go through that at a nice steady pace and see how our abs feel by the time we're done. Do it with me the first time. Try to keep up. If you have to cut back on some reps, go ahead and do that. You can build up to doing the 10. So here we go, starting with the plank. And ready, set, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 10 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 toe touches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 V-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 leg lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Floor cobra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the 10 Superman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one, the hollow hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And that is one time through on my core workout routine. I would recommend take about a 30 to 60 second break, maybe a little bit longer if you're just starting out. Get some water, maybe stretch out your abs a little bit, get a nice little break, and then come back and do it again. Again, try to do this 2 to 4 times. Build up to it if you're not quite there yet. As you move through, if you need to cut out a couple reps or cut out an exercise, go ahead and go for it. This is a goal set. I'll list it out in the description of the video, and I will see you next time when I show you how to level it up. Make each and every exercise a little bit more difficult. If this didn't push you, that one will.